Reallyfe Street Stars. We in here with Tre Ward. What it is, man?
Hey, what's up with it? What's up with it?
Chillin'. Man, where you from, bro?
Man, I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm from the D, man.
Let me talk.
For real.
How long you been singing and doing your thing?
I've been singing since I was 13, and about a few years ago, I started, doing it professionally.
When you started singing, what were some of the influences that made you want to sing?
Some of the influences, like while I was growing up, I had a lot of musical influences. A lot of my dad's, like, homeboys used to do, music with them and all that. Used to sing, rap. It was all around me since I was born.
So, tell me about some of the concepts that help you come up with a song. Give us your process.
My process, basically, I just try to go outside of the box. As far as looking at the mainstream world, I listen to a lot of, just pop, R&B, rap. I just go all outside and just try to put things together.
Man, I check out your music, man. I seen you had a song with Fat Pimp and Gator, man. Explain to us how you were able to make that happen.
Oh man. First of all, when I met Gator, man, it was pretty weird because, like, my dad like linked us up together or whatever, and I sent a song to him, and so he had wrote to it. So when we went up to the studio to actually record it, I actually sent them the wrong beat. And so I ended up getting 2 features out of them. One for my own personal use, and the other one was for the record I did with him and Fat. And how I met Fat, it was actually at my crib, and we had they had a video shoot. It was him and Lil Peace. Yeah, it was a video shoot, and we had like the black background and all that in the back room. And so he had came to the back, and we had met or whatever, and I gave him my mixtape, and he was going out of town. So when he went out of town, he gave it a listen, and it all went from there.
Has the Dallas scene been receiving you very well? Because I know that it's a lot of predominantly gangster rap or trap rap you hear mostly coming out the Dallas scene. How is it being an R&B artist?
I mean, it's really great. Like, a lot of people are showing hella love. They're showing love, like, for real. And just to be an R&B artist, I mean, I just feel like I don't want to toot my own horn. I feel like I'm the only one that's actually doing it.
You damn sure might.
Toot your horn, So, tell us what you're working on right now.
What I'm working on right now, I'm actually working on just making singles. I'm just trying to make single.
So tell me how important it is to have multiple singles versus a strong body of work.
All right. So, like, the difference, like, in between that, like, I used to just drop a lot of mixtapes back when, before I got into the situation that I'm in now. And now that I'm in this situation, I know it's important to drop single after single after single, because that's what the mainstream artists are doing. You know what I'm saying?
So, what do you like better, rapping or singing?
I like singing better because I come up with more ideas when I sing. Like, my ideas are more, broad. Like, I can just...
Oh, shit. How you feel about boys using Autotune now?
Autotune, like, is really taking over the game right now. It's really replacing a lot of R&B artists, so it ain't really just any real R&B artists left, because Autotune is just taking over.
That's what's up. And the Dirty Water situation. Can you explain how you were able to get on Dirty Water music and stand out as an R&B artist out of amongst all the other artists in Dallas?
Oh man, Dirty Water Music Group. They just, man, they picked me out of the situation because like of the situation that I was in right before I got scouted. You know, it was me and Fat. You know, they had, recruited Fat, and then they had checked out my music too. So I guess they were interested in me also. They saw some talent.
There's a lot of artists not from Texas that have strong Texas references or they use our culture in R&B, rap too as well. Does it bother you that because you're actually from Texas? Does that kind of bother you?
Mm, I mean, well, all music period isn't just original. We all get music ideas from somewhere. So to me, I mean, it really don't bother me. You know, I can get an idea from LA, I can get an idea from New York, I can get an idea from Miami, but I can still put it in my own. I mean, I won't have a problem with it unless like you just all the way just copy the whole style. But if you put it in your own lane, the lane that you in, if you put it in your own lane, then you'll be good.
So have you ever used your singing for evil?
Have I ever used my singing for evil?
Yeah.
You talking about as far as Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. All right. I mean, no, I never put myself in that situation, really. Like,
So you ain't never looked in no girl's eyes and hit that high note, like,
yeah, in that case, I am lying. Like, I mean, I have used it for evil before, about a few times.
when you're doing a song, like when you're trying to think of a topic, what topics do you typically like to sing about or touch on?
What I like to sing about, touch on, really, during the creative process of me just trying to find myself, I found quite a few avenues to go through. Like, it's like a heartbreaking genre that I'm going through right now. It's like how R&B artists, they sing about mending the heartbreak. Well, I try to do the opposite and cause the heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? So I try to go through that lane and see how that goes, because not many artists, go to that lane. You know what I'm saying?
So has your heart ever been broken?
Has my heart ever been broken? It was actually broken last week. It's everybody go through it, but I mean, it just depends on how you come back up from that. I try to come back 10 times harder.
Did that inspire that song that you dropped on Valentine's Day?
Nah, a lot of people ask me that, but it actually didn't. It was just, one night I felt creative, wanted to get out of, just right out of the box. And I just came up with that song, like, just like that.
And for those who don't know that song, tell them what the single is.
Oh, man, my new single is Anymore. It dropped on Valentine's Day. Go get that on iTunes, Google Play. It's everywhere.
How the fans treating you?
Oh, man, the fans, new fans, old fans, fans from way, way, way back then. The day one fans, they're like amazed right now on how far I've actually came, and I'm really like thankful for that.
So if Tre Ward wasn't singing or doing anything musically for that matter, what would he be doing?
What I would be doing, oh man, what would I be doing? I'll probably be doing my plan B. Probably going to like nursing school, go to El Centro, go to community college.
So you talking about going to school? You think education is important?
Education is very important, and it took me quite a while to realize that, because it took me a while to get out of school and realize that during school you not just finna blow up. So while you in school, so education is really, really, really important. Very important.
How did you balance singing and going to school?
How did I balance singing and going to school? It was fun, but at the same time, it was really the hardest time of my life, really, because the fun part was, just having that school fame. Everybody calling me Tre Ward, me selling out, passing out my mixtapes. Like, as far as that was fun. That was fun. But like the bad part was me just falling behind, struggling, not passing all my classes, getting held back. And so, I mean, it's all a learning experience. So at the end of the day, I had to learn from all of that and become a better person.
If there was one thing you could change that in the course of your career that you went through, what would it be?
I mean, definitely school, because that was a tough breakthrough, a very, very, very tough breakthrough I had to go through, because it was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, mostly blood, but I mean, you know how they go.
What's the biggest misconception that you get being an R&B singer?
What's the biggest misconception? Oh, I can't date you. You fuck with everybody. I get that almost every day. Even with like females, I try to be friends with them. I don't even try to go that route. You know what I'm saying? But they still come at me with that, and I just be like, all right.
Is there any artists that you would like to work with, whether they be local or national, that you haven't worked with yet?
Um, I would love to work with a few national artists. Alina Baraz, Drake, The Weeknd, Party Next Door. I can go on and on. I'm a big fan of a lot of artists.
How you feel about the Dallas and Fort Worth music scene right now?
The Dallas and Fort Worth music scene. I mean, I've really been tuning in and out, but I see everybody making noise. Shout out Gun. Shout out Go Yeah Yo. I'm a big fan of Go Yeah Yo. I listen to him, man.
Shout out Go Yayo.
But yeah, everybody locally in Fort Worth and Dallas, everybody doing that thing right now.
If you could paint a picture of what your music looks like in your head, what would that picture look like?
It would look like this. All right. Picture this lady, right? And like she got bra and panties on. And like just the background is just purple and shit, that's it really.
I like where this is going.
I mean that's about it. That's about it. I mean that's about as creative I can get as far as painting a picture of my music. Just a lady with bra and panties on with a purple background.
All right, so we're going to use a scenario using your music. Me and my girl just got into it. I got kicked out the crib. What Tre Ward song going to get me through?
Ooh, you just got kicked out the crib.
I just got kicked out the house. I came in late, got kicked out the house. What song going to get me through?
Of
What
course,
Tre Ward?
of course it got to be anymore. Of course it got to be anymore.
All right. Me and OJ just got through knocking Nicole off. What song? We ride through the Bronco. What Tre Ward song?
Wait. Repeat that.
Me and OJ just got through knocking Nicole off, and we riding in the Bronco. We riding away. We high speed chase. What Tre Ward song I'm listening to right there?
Probably Go Go.
Do you got a song called "You Gonna Need a Lawyer"?
No.
OJ and Nicole. Where does Tre Ward see himself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I see myself as probably that beginning middle stage, of Kanye West before he then got crazy.
Oh, cause he crazy right now, boy.
Yeah,
That boy real crazy.
he real crazy. It's just I just want to get into that stage where I feel comfortable, start owning my own businesses, create clothing lines. Write for artists, produce for artists. I want to be in it. I want to do all that, the whole 9 yards.
And can we speak on the apparel that you're wearing right now?
The apparel right now. Oh man, you talking about that? Yeah. Well, shout out to my boy Terrence Lacey, man. Shout out to my boy Terrence Lacey. It was just sitting in the kitchen, and I was like, "This is a cool hat." Then my dad was like, "That's Terrence Lacey hat," and I was like, "Cool." I just put it on for an interview. I wasn't conscious about it. He shouted me. He shouted me out on Facebook actually when I wore that hat. When y'all took the picture, that shit was loud.
So can you get us some free?
Give y'all a free one.
We trying. We need some
I
hat.
mean, I ain't been seeing him making any more. So I think this the only one. I got the exclusive.
So, if you were stranded on a desert island and you could have 5 things, what would those 5 things be?
Those 5 things. I would have some cheeses. I have some cheeses. I have a bad bitch with some cheeses. Some cheeses and a boat to get out of there made of cheeses. Cause I love me some cheeses.
The usual rapper, they be Kush. I need some Kush. I need my gun. So, what's the name of your upcoming project? Do you have anything that you're working on that you can tell us about?
I ain't really just put, just a project together. Yeah, I'm really just working on singles right now. But the field that what I do want to go in music, as far as like just the heartbreak story. Basically just songs surrounding any subjects that got to do it anymore. Just bring out the heartbreak side, basically.
Can you tell us one thing the average person wouldn't know about Tre Ward?
Well, y'all already know I like cheeses. Another thing that's personal, man. I'm very I'm a hard ass nigga, man, but I'm really sensitive at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Anything will hurt my feelings, and I'll be ready to fight.
Do Tre Ward got them hands?
I mean, shit. I mean, nobody gave me no problems. Like in school, I was always chilling. Like I was always the peacemaker in the situation. And, nobody ain't really just came around. Just raised their mouth for me or whatever. But if that time come, I mean, y'all know, we'll definitely post that up somewhere on YouTube, Instagram, somewhere. Yeah, World Star. So for y'all watching this video, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Be smart. Make good decisions.
So is Tre Ward going to vote? And if so, who is he voting for?
Am I going to vote? I'm going to vote for Bernie Sanders because, I mean, I ain't really just been paying attention to politics, but I'm saying, y'all been paying attention to it, right?
A little bit.
You have? Okay. What is he doing as far as colleges?
He's trying to basically get everybody out of the debt. There's a large debt that a lot of students are in that he's just trying to get some relief for it.
Oh, yeah, he real off top. That's why I'm voting for him. It don't even got to do nothing with me. That was real. I'm going to vote for him because, like, what's that other dude name? Donald Trump?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he out of there. He out of there. He saying what he want in them booths.
So when Tre Ward is not doing music, what does he do for fun?
What do I do for fun? I go out and hang out with my friends, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, lately, I just been chilling by myself.
Straight
Just
up.
been-
So tell us people how they can get in contact with you if they want to feature or book you for a show.
if you want to feature, book me for a show. Gotta hit up ckb.entertainment@gmail.com. And if you a bad female, you contact me personally.
What's the number? Yeah, I bet you don't get
I
it.
can't drop. I can't drop no numbers, but y'all can slide in them DMs. My DMs are always open. The menu always open with the DMs.
Do you got any shout?
So recently we did an interview with DJ Duffy, man, and she named you as the artist out the city, man. How did that feel?
Oh, so okay. She named Daddy Ward, so I feel real I felt real intimidated by that. I felt that in my heart. I was like, oh, that's DJ Duffy. I be scrolling through them pictures and it's like, my name. Like, that's crazy.
And she made a video.
And she made a video. Oh, yeah, that video.
I think we could get our club scheduled.
I mean, we can do that. Like, know what I'm saying? She need to hit me up. Definitely.
Any closing words for Duffy?
Any closing words for Duffy? Hey, text me back. Nah, I'm playing, man. I have much respect for DJ Duffy, man. Much respect. Know what I'm saying? I can't wait to meet her personally because I really haven't met her yet. But when I do,
We gonna make that happen. Real life street stars. Do you got any shout outs?
I got a whole bunch of shout outs. I can shout out. I'm cool with everybody in America. I can shout out everybody in America if I wanted to right now. But I want to shout out my family, man. Shout out the Dirty Water family. Shout out Fat Pimp. Shout out really just everybody, man. Everybody just been putting their part in, trying to help the grind, trying to help the struggle, trying to help me become a better person, a better artist.
Well, Tre Ward, we thank you for coming, man. You are a real life street star. We do salute you.